Hi class, Chelsea Fisher here for another fun and exciting species report. Fun fact for today, which you can see one of them, but I have 5 tattoos, so this is just one of the many. So for my species report today, I'm going to talk to you about the North American river otter. The scientific name is Lontra canadensis. They are a rather playful mammal that is found in much of Canada and the US. They can survive in any water habitat, whether it's cold or warm or even in higher elevation areas. But they do also live on land, typically in dens that are either abandoned burrows or empty hollows. They are also considered carnivores. They eat a variety of different things such as fish, crayfish, frogs, birds' eggs, birds, and even turtles. River otters also communicate with each other through a series of whistles, yelps, growls, and screams, as well as touch and body language. They typically breed in late winter or early spring and generally give birth to between 1 to 3 cubs. During the 19th and 20th century, the North American river otter was almost exclusively hunted for its fur, which has now become a little bit more protected, but due to habitat destruction and water pollution, they have become a little bit more endangered. In terms of their physical description, they have long, muscular bodies with short legs and fully webbed feet. They also have brown to gray fur with a silvery shade on their underbelly. They actually have an outer layer of fur that basically keeps them waterproof. So anytime that they go in water and come out, they also do have an extra eyelid, so a third eyelid that helps to see underwater, and they have highly sensitive facial whiskers that actually help them locate and capture prey. In terms of their geographic region, like I said, most of Canada and the US, but they've also been found in other areas except for the desert and Arctic. They live in something called riparian zones, which is often the same areas as beavers. Their marine habitats can both be freshwater and marine, so they can live in streams, rivers, lakes, ponds, and marshes, but are also found in saltwater environments as well. Their dens typically do have an access point from underwater to help them avoid predators, but on land they can actually run pretty well. In terms of their ecological role, they typically keep, different species in balance. So in terms of them being a predator of other fish and aquatic invertebrates, they help to control those populations by consuming them. So they are a significant role in just keeping the ecosystem healthy. In terms of where they fit on the food chain, like I said, they eat fish, amphibians, birds, and other mammals, but their common predators can include bobcats, alligators, coyotes, raptors, and other large prey. And their young, their pups, when they are born, they're deaf and defenseless when they're first born. So typically that first year of life, they're very susceptible to being eaten. So if they tend to survive after that first year, they have a much longer lifespan. So a couple other interesting facts. Although river otters live alone or in pairs, they are known to socialize and be playful in groups. So I'm sure everyone's seen those cute videos of otters playing with one another. That's just a custom behavior for them, and they can often be seen sliding down riverbanks or burrowing in the snow. Their tail is actually called a rudder, which is funny enough for any boat people out there. Otters have no blubber, so there's nothing to actually insulate them. They clean and dry their fur between dives to keep themselves insulated. One more fun fact is the North American river otters can close their nostrils to keep water out during long dives, so that must be nice. Well, I appreciate you listening in on another video and hope you enjoyed. Thanks.